Hello everyone, and I'm testing a new game which is Banishers of Ghost of Eden. Now let's start with the settings. So for those I used of course unlimited FPS, I enabled DLSS at quality, Nvidia Reflex is on, the quality settings are maxed out. I didn't use HDD compatibility mode even though I used it on my HDD. But it seems that the frame times weren't affected. Now, this game came out actually very recently. I think it was 2 days ago or yesterday. I can't remember for now. And I only discovered it few days ago. Since it uses Unreal Engine 5, I thought maybe I should test it. And so far from the current gameplay, I think it's pretty decent. But I played it only what you see on this video, not any further. So I can't really judge it as a whole. So interestingly, at the beginning of the game, you'll see that I'm GPU limited for the most part. And later when I'll get to the town, I'll be actually CPU limited. Which is quite interesting, considering it doesn't use DLSS, and it seems it's quite single-threaded for their CPU. Which is a bit unfortunate, because it uses Unreal Engine 5, so I thought maybe the multi-threading might be a little bit better. But as far as I know, this is not a AAA studio, so I can give them some slack. Although the FPS in towns gets a little bit dangerously close to below 60 FPS. And if you have slower CPU, it will drop below that. Also, if you're experiencing heavy stutters in cutscenes, especially when camera switches, you can try HDD compatibility mode, it might fix that issue. I personally haven't tried it, but I think it's worth a try. I really don't have much to say about this, because I really haven't played it. So far I think it's a pretty good game, but I think I'll leave it to the gameplay. As always, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye for now.
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices. Call this a fight?
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
You do not belong here. Time to leave for good. These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here? Call this a fight? That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Not a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second. A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles. This must be the inn. Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in.